It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Colorado Rockies. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Ben Revere is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bailey sets his sights. Here it is on 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Parra waits on it. One down. Striding into the box, Scooter Gennett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Gennett's going to turn for second. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In there, strike one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two. Giancarlo Stanton steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this is taken outside for ball one. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. To 2-2 now. Men on third with two down. Tap fouled at home plate. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Gerardo Parra comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, center fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Bounced weakly near the plate. Realmuto scoops it up, and a good throw gets him one gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jock Peterson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
You know a guy throws hard when his changeup's at 89.
Hit in the air to left field. Stanton moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Nolan Arenado gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Hit down the third base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Heath Heck will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bailey's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And there's ball 3 now to Morneau. 3-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be fouled. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parker giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Danny Espinoza into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Anthony Rendon set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Hara has a read on it, and that retires the side. Daniel Murphy strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Designated hitter, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Three and 2 now.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. To short. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Ben Paulson gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. JT Realmuto steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. The relay. Ben Revere will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Scooter Gennett digs in here, hit a triple his first time around.
And hopefully that triple is the kick that he needed to get him out of that slump that he's in. Let's see if he can keep it going now.
Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
On the ground up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Giancarlo Stanton steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. LeMahieu's got it. On to Desmond for the force, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, DJ LeMahieu, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Jarrett Parker digs in here for his first appearance. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. One out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Nick Hundley.
Short, hit hard. Espinosa's there. Throw over to Morneau's going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Keith Heck is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
For the Nationals, the designated hitter.
Bailey gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Heck is retired, and there's 1 away. Justin Morneau is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Parker has a play, 2 gone. Danny Espinosa will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Danny Espinosa.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped at the plate. Foul ball, strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Gerardo Parra is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Jeanette. And a rather easy first out. Jock Peterson is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield. And that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Revere. He's got it, and there are two down now. Nolan Arenado digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. Anthony Rendon heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Bailey into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson giving chase. One out. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Ben Revere stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Line towards center field. Parra is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Daniel Murphy comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that misses for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Still 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
Ian Desmond stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Stanton, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Ben Paulson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So striding in, DJ LeMahieu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Scooter Gennett will start things off here for Washington with Bryce Harper on deck due to hit second. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard back up the middle. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Bryce Harper will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard to short. There is Desmond. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge. 0-1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Grounder down the line at third, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in, Keith Heck. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hit to short, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Jarrett Parker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. He's got it 1 away. In now, Nick Hundley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. High in the air and deep to left center field. Stanton looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Center fielder number 8.
A solo home run by Nick Hundley as the Rockies pull even now at 1 apiece. Swing and a liner. 1 out, nobody on. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jock Peterson Steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
The second for one, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Nolan Arenado will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Runner aboard at first here with two gone in a 1-1 ball game. Here's ball one now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Justin Morneau will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike one.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
And they challenge him upstairs as this is popped high in the air toward the left side of the infield. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Danny Espinosa will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in two trips. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the seventh. Anthony Rendon stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Daniel Murphy steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh. Here's the first pitch to him. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he takes strike two. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Drilled right back up the middle. Espinosa down on the ground. He's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Ian Desmond steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike one. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Ben Paulson will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. JT Realmuto comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch on its way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ben Revere will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. In the air out to right. Peterson on the run, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Scooter Gennett gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bailey pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Runners on the move for second. Right side. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. DJ LeMahieu digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Yusmeiro Petit.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. That misses, 1-2. Line drive to center field. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. Jarrett Parker will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Skied into very shallow right. Harper over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in to try it again, Gerardo Parra. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way out the ropes now.
Lifted the other way to left center. Revere is after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Jock Peterson steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Nolan Arenado will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is striding in to start the ninth. Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Peterson is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the ninth inning for a pitcher. One pitch, one away. Keith Heck stands into the box. Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. One out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Another one sent foul. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with the 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Justin Morneau stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Enrique Valenzuela.
Number 13.
Ryan Zimmerman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a little unfortunate he couldn't get that final out in the ninth, but still, 8 2/3, good innings of work, and he was on his game here in this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies: 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Homer Bailey. His record is now 1-1. The loss goes to Yusmeiro Petit. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field,